Very nice time in this house.
Tell them that this is Mrs. Ruff.
I pushed a button. Should it say nothing on it? It says something on it.
It says record? Yeah, you're recording right now.
Oh, well, let's do something.
Well, we're looking at Mr. Ruff's house, who was our neighbor of many, many years, and next to that was Mrs. Jones's house, but she passed away quite a time ago. We're in Scotch Plains, New Jersey in Union County, and what we have here is the Union County Vocational and Technical Schools. It's a place where I've worked for a 25-year period, and this is the administration building where you primarily had administrators' offices, the cafeteria, classrooms for the bakery, any real-life running bakery and their outlet store.
Dr. Baxel, you see the name Baxel, was the first superintendent of this school. Mr. Kliszus got the job in 1966 and retired in 1991.
25 years.
He taught the machine shop and the machine trades.
Machine trays area.
And that developed into computer machining.
Heinz Ricken right there by his car.
Hello, Ed. How you doing?
Heinz Ricken at the highlight of his day.
I can see you have so much free time you're out camcording everybody.
Well, my wife and I are putting a little historical record of our family affairs, where we live. And you guys being here is just an extra bonus to this package, that's all.
Cheers.
And who died recently? Who's left? What's going on?
We're all still kicking. We're all still kicking.
Who's that young man?
Dr. Downey.
Dr. Downey.
Doctor.
Man alive.
We give doctorates out around here, really.
What shop does he work with?
Office occupations.
Office occupations. Another sweet job.
Oh yes.
Well, who's this gentleman we have here?
As for our lawsuit, you don't remember me, do you? Get that guy carrying wire out of the shop. Get him. See, get him. That's the guy.
You already got me. You don't want to take me again. Once was enough. Hey, Pat, turn around. Look at this side.
I was told that you weren't here anymore.
You don't remember me, do you?
Nope.
Went to high school with your daughter, Irene. I used to live around the corner from you. I played with Eddie and Laura.
Keep going, keep going.
Irene.
Keep going. I still don't know who you are.
I lived on West Chestnut Street.
Go
I
ahead.
used to go to AYF.
You're
And your
kidding.
wife used to pick me up at my house.
What's his name?
Well,
Remember Pat Mauro?
Pat Mauro! Yeah,
Hi.
like all of us, we were all thinner at the time. Now I recognize you.
My name's Herman.
Let me see.
You look different.
Hi.
Who doesn't look different?
Oh, she's
Now, wait.
Remember.
How many arrests have you made in Warren County with some poor victims of your...
by the name of Kliszus running around every night, jacking deer left and right. That's the guy we're after. We're just too slippery for us to catch him.
I don't know if I should record this thing.
One of these days, we're going to be on him. Matter of fact, we've got him on tape, but we still can't catch him. Guy in a gray Ram Charger. I knew that.
Well, there's another guy here. He, the one I have on the screen right now has been running from the FBI for many, many years.
Caught me on TV.
And he's finally caught, and I'll send this record into the particular
You'll
authorities.
see me here tomorrow morning.
Family and I were in Portugal and went to the zoo. And we were just having a good time. Got to the monkey cage, little baby monkeys playing around, and here I am taking pictures like crazy. I saw these Portuguese youngsters walking by, school youngsters, you know, they're looking at me. I said, I can understand why they're looking at me, I'm strange. And then somebody said something and pointed to the cameras, and my wife says, I think your cap is still on the camera.
What a thing.
Yeah, man.
Oh, this gentleman, by the way, talking to me right now is Tom Highsmith, and he was my immediate superior when I was working for the school.
They're mother superiors and father superiors.
They were superior anyway. How about the word, the boss? It's close enough.
So how are you doing, Ed?
Fine, yourself?
Good. Fine,
Yeah.
fine.
Everyone's fine, all the kids, grandchildren, wife, everybody's fine.
That's great.
It's nice to be retired, and
I know.
there is enough money. There is enough money with the Social Security and the pension.
There is?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I can only rely on Social Security since I'm not getting a good pension. So I have
Okay.
to work, you know, get some training and be a teacher or something.
Yeah, nice time of your life to start.
Right, Ed, right,
Yeah.
right.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you, Ed.
This is West Hall. It's the building where most of the shops and all the vocational programs are held. Directly opposite of where I'm sitting on the other side of the building would be the location of the machine shop. To my left over here we would have was the beauty culture department, and of course to the right here would have been the electrical shop, and as I would scan and move over it would be the electronics department. And on the other side of the school, of course, would have been the machine shop, the carpentry shop, and auto programs, and etc. There are quite a few areas there. I spent 25 years here, and it was kind of nice. A lot of the people were quite nice. Nice to work with a lot of these teachers. They're really nice bunch of guys, and very, very good students for many, many, many years.
This is a continuation of the Kliszus family video biography. We are at the Pennsylvania home of Laura Ann Keyser, our third child and second daughter. Laura will now introduce her wonderful family.
Well, I'm Laura Keyser. This is Thomas Edward Keyser, known as Ted. And this is Melissa Catherine Keyser and Thomas William Keyser. Here we are. I am 40 years old, going to be 41. Tom and I met in the city at 10th Presbyterian Church in the choir. He had a real nice red car back then. That was reason enough to get to know him, because I drove a wreck. And let's see, I work as an assistant to the director of World Harvest Mission. They plant churches around the world. I make lots of trips to London and love doing it. And I'm currently working on a master's degree in counseling, which I hope to finish in May. So that's about it for my life, unless I think of something else. And Tom's going to tell you about his life.
Yay!
I'll be 45 in less than a week, and I'm from this area, Phoenixville, which is near Valley Forge, and I grew up there from age 4 on and went to Drexel in the city in Philadelphia. And Laura mentioned we had met at 10, close to 16 years ago. We've been married for 15 years, and I presently work as an accountant for a market research company nearby in Fort Washington, and we've lived here for close to 12 years.
We're going to talk to Melissa now, and you just tell him the answers. I'll ask you the questions. Tell him how old you are, what grade you're in,
Okay.
what school you go to, whatever. Just keep talking.
I'm 13 years old, and yesterday was our last day of 7th grade, so now I'm going into 8th grade. I'm currently going to Philmont Christian Academy, and what else?
And you're going to play something on the piano.
Yeah, I'm going to play the spinning song by some guy that I do not know how to pronounce his name. Okay, the spinning song by Elman, like something. Okay, first of all, I like to read, I guess, fantasies or something, and this is, it's a whole entire series called the Red Wall series, and it's about a bunch of animals and what they go through for freedom and stuff like that. And then my favorite sport that I like to play is tennis, which I've only played like 1 year, but it's really fun. And I like to draw, like here. I have some pictures that I drew.
Oh, you can show one.
Yeah, I'll show one.
Melissa loves to make pictures all the time.
The one at the back. There's a bird called the dipper, and I also, if I can find it,
I think she's looking for her tiger lily, 'cause
Yeah,
that's her
there it
favorite
is.
picture.
That's my favorite flower. And,
Your friends?
oh, okay. I have a lot of friends, and my best friend is Karen Kunkel, and my other friends are Becky Scott, Katie Henrich, and Nicole Van Reenen, and we're all very close. And then my cousins on my mom's side are, let me see, Susie, Bonnie, Peter, Allie, Erica, Jeffrey, Alex, and soon to have another one. What's his name going to be?
Michael.
Michael. And did I forget anyone?
On the other side now.
Okay. Father's side is Aaron and Drew. And that's it.
Ted Keyser. I'm 10 years old and I'm in 4th grade. I was in the 4th. I was really close to winning the soapbox derby thingy today at my church, but I didn't. Okay. Here's Fred. He's Beaver.
Tell them about Beaver. It's very special.
Beaver is, get him? Beaver is
I'll get
very, Beaver is very special.
Tell them what happened the day Beaver went to school.
Oh, one day he was caught flying around the room during recess.
Sent him home.
Here's Mac.
Okay.
I'm that Coke Bear, same
Okay.
Here's Sylvester Jr.
He's the smart one.
Yeah, I'm the smart one. Hi, I'm Sylvester, and
What does Hobbs do in the morning?
I wake up. This is Kaiser.
Hobbs wakes me up in the morning.
I'm very big, as you see!
Oh.
And I'm spicy. Okay.
Tell them what your favorite food is. Tell them what your favorite food is. Pizza? Burger? Hamburgers?
I think we're going to cut off this recording right now.